Yasya sarve samarambha. Yasya, he whose all undertakings, samarambha, arambha beginning, samarambha well started. He whose all endeavors or activities, all undertakings, kama, desire, sankalpa, any purpose, kama sankalpa varjita, an individual, whatever actions are doing, there is no desire fulfillment, demand of a desire fulfillment in his mind. There is no particular purpose, planning to reach which such individuals work. He in whom there is no ego or no egocentric desires. He is an empty reed. He has a body, mind and intellect, but it is no more functioning as it used to function when it was an ego, when there was an egocentric individuality in it. Since he has no desires and activities, meaning he has no vasanas. All his vasanas has been burned down in the intense heat of contemplation. He who has realized the highest, in whom all vasanas are exhausted. Naturally, therefore, there is no desire or any particular purpose to gain which, an aim to reach which, he is working in the world outside. Such an individual, when he is working, jnanadagdha karmanam tamahu, that individual is called Pandidam Buddha. The wise people, the great rishis call him as real Pandit. Not one who can repeat the Vedic literature, one who can repeat all the scriptures. That is only an ordinary worldly Pandit, an erudite scholar. But one who has reached this state, where he has not a trace of personal desire in him, nor any purpose to be fulfilled in future, and therefore he is trying to work out. Without these impediments in him, when he allows the work to flood through him, it is no more his work, no more fulfillment of his desire or purpose, but it becomes his desire and his purpose to be fulfilled. And his purpose and desire is only for the welfare of the whole world. That is why every such prophet, when he came and worked in the world, he was the perfect answer to the problems of his age. What Jesus preached and functioned is totally different from what Muhammad did or what Buddha did. Each one of them, if you analyze in the background of the history of that society or community, you will find it was the specific answer to the problems that were existed in that community at that time. There is no individuality in him. Tektva, having given up, karma bhala asanga. Not karma bhala, not the reward of the action. A burning hunger and thirst to get at the result of the action. Sangha, attachment. Extreme attachment. Attachment is I plus I want. No such feeling that I want that result. This attachment is not there. Work goes on. Result comes. Result also belongs to Narayana. Work also Narayana is doing. One who is thus working in the attitude, total attitude of karma, karma bhala, Action, result of action, sangha, attachment. Without any trace of attachment to the results of the actions. Nitya triptaha. Why is it that he is not attracted by the result of action? He doesn't need it. He is eternally tripta, contented in that experience divine. Nirashraya. You and we are depending upon many things for our life's happiness. The height of the pillow onwards. This is perfect. If the pillow is a little low, could not sleep. A little high, could not sleep. I must sit in my chair only. I must have my spoon only. Everybody, we are depending upon my wife, my children, my house. And we are depending upon all these things for your comfort and happy living. See? Virashraya. Here is one who is depending upon nothing in this world. The world has become redundant. To you, all toys are redundant. You don't want to gain anything with the toys. Not so the children. But you don't want anything. Nirashraya. One who is depending upon nothing, depending entirely upon that higher state of consciousness. Even though he is engaged more than 18 hours a day in all kinds of activities in the world. Naiva kinjit karoti saha. He is not doing any work. Doing any work means it doesn't create any vasanas, which in its turn push him more and more work. Work just comes and goes out. He is such a master when he is working in the world outside. It is nothing but a grossification, an embodiment of his own infinite love with the world outside.